Lagos Fashion Week and Victoria's Secret Fashion Week have a lot in common. And I'm not talking about the fact that they are specifically curated entertainment events to showcase fashion, culture, creativity, and designs. I'm talking about their similarity in nepotism, lack of representation, and ignorance. At this point, it seems like these two fashion shows are playing in our faces. How is it that they willfully refuse to listen to their audiences? It seems like the goal every year is to be worse than the last. Or are they trying to get a reaction from us? Is this playing? Are they playing with us?
Are you playing? What type of playing is this?
Or are they extremely ignorant? Representation has been the biggest problem of the Lagos Fashion Week and the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show for what feels like a decade at this point. The refusal to embody all body and skin type requirements for models must have gotten lost in the memo. How exactly are you going to sell designs to a person who cannot in all ramifications fit into that design? But that aside, how do you repeat your mistakes year after year and expect us, your audience, to believe it is just a mistake? Representation goes beyond a plus size model walking down the runway. Representation creates security, stability, and confidence for models, designers, and the audience, who I believe are the major stakeholders in these fashion shows. In 2024, I believe our problem should not be linked to representation. At the point where we are, we cannot keep on talking about representation as an issue and not be getting a response from these entertainment companies, because they need our support. They need our audience, they need our viewership to be able to make money. So what we, the audience, think and say matters a great deal. It is extremely unfair and rude to not include or to still have representation issues in 2024, where we are moving towards a more accepting lifestyle. I'll be lying if I tell you representation is the only problem of this brand. Let me introduce you to nepotism. The idea of hiring influential people rather than models bothers me a lot. How exactly do you have people who call themselves models, who carry on the job of being models, who have been trained, who know how to walk, know how to style an outfit, know how to sell an outfit? How do you ignore those people just because you want to have an influential person on your runway, just because you want to have more viewership or you want to have more popularity for your fashion show? Even if that is the case, there should be a proper balance between looking for traffic and also having skilled professionals in the fashion show. But it seems like it is always more important to have influencers, have celebrities to walk your runway rather than having an actual model. We know the number of models. A lot of models will be grateful to have the opportunity to even walk down a fashion show as big as the Victoria's Secret show or the Lagos Fashion Show. But however, these are still issues that we still talk about every year after year. It seems like there are always celebrities or influencers who take up spots for actually skilled professionals, for skilled models, for people who train the whole year and apply for these jobs just to be sidelined for someone that is more famous. At the point, we need to get for real. At the point, we need to be serious with ourselves. Nepotism diminishes the hard work of actual models and shows that only influential people get opportunities, which is extremely unfair. I don't understand how an influential person who cannot walk the runway is going to be chosen over a professional. Lagos Fashion Week show and the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show need to get on board with what they need to catch up with us in 2024, because clearly they are still living in the world of 2020s. In this 2024, we care so much about giving people their flowers. We care so much about having creativity. We care so much about having innovations, and that is what this fashion brand should look out for. Not a group of influencers or celebrities that they just dump at their fashion show and expect that we automatically get excited by the sight of these people. At this point, I am getting upset every year with these fashion shows. But let me know what you guys think. Let me hear your opinions and your comments about Lagos Fashion Week and the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show. Do you believe that they have a nepotism and representation issue problem? Or do you think that they are doing the best they can?